This video is designed to demonstrate the proper procedure for the reverse osmosis or RO system detergent cleaning on the Tactical Water Purification System or TWPS. As a water treatment specialist, part of your job is to monitor the TWPS during operation to identify when the system is not functioning at peak capacity. When discrepancies are identified in the MF or RO filtration processes, manual backwash, MF cleaning, and or RO cleaning may be required to correct the deficiency. The RO detergent cleaning is performed when indicated by the percent clean calculation and the percent salt rejection display on the OCP. Table 1 identifies the percent clean and percent salt rejection criteria that indicates that RO detergent cleaning is needed. RO percent clean and RO percent salt rejection are described in more detail in Work Package 16, Maintaining Normal Operation. High pH cleaner is used for the RO detergent cleaning. The following procedures describe the steps for performing RO detergent cleaning. To start the cleaning procedure, we will set up the cleaning waste storage tank as follows. First, put the waste tank within 30 feet of the TWPS waste out connection and face the female tank connection towards the TWPS skid. If the terrain allows, you need to set the tank at an elevation so that the top of the full tank will be below the bottom of the RO feed tank. Now, connect an adapter 16 to both connections on waste tank and close shutoff valve V706 on both of the A16 adapters. Then, add 10 pounds or 3 level scoops of low pH cleaner to the cleaning waste tank to neutralize the high pH cleaner. It may be preferable to perform an RO acid cleaning rather than waste 10 pounds just to neutralize the high pH cleaning waste. Make sure that the zipper on the waste tank is zipped closed. In a combat deployment, the waste may be discharged into a depression in the ground located at an elevation below the TWPS. Before you can perform the RO system detergent cleaning, you have to make sure the TWPS is in standby shutdown but without draining down the water. Refer to Work Package 15. Do not shut off the tactical quiet generator and leave the air compressor on. You need to open the main RO feed tank drain valve, V412, to drain the RO feed tank. Then, open RO vessel drain valve, V408, and high pressure pump outlet drain valves, V301 and 302. Continue with reopening RO feed piping drain valve, V304, and RO feed pump drain valve, V211. Now, close the main RO feed tank drain valve, V412, and then the RO feed pump drain valve, V211, when the tank is drained. Also, close valves V408, V301, V302, and V304 when the RO vessels are drained. You need to set the waste hoses for RO detergent cleaning as follows. First, you need to disconnect the 4 by 6 inch adapter A09 and the 6 inch red banded waste out hose from the 4 inch by 5 foot waste outlet hose of the TWPS. Next, you check adapters A10, A12, and A16 to make sure that there are gaskets inside the female ends of that the gaskets are in good condition to ensure leak tight connections. Now, go ahead and connect the 4 by 2 inch adapter A10 to the 4 inch by 5 foot waste outlet hose. And since we're using the cleaning waste storage tank, set up the hoses as follows. Connect a 2 inch by 10 foot red banded cleaning waste hose to adapter A10. Then connect 1 or 2 additional 2 inch by 10 foot red banded hoses as needed to reach the waste tank. Now connect the adapter A12 to the end of the last hose. Next, connect adapter A12 to the A16 adapter on the waste tank with the female end exposed and close the valves on these 2 adapters. Also, make sure that the valve V706 on the other adapter A16 on the waste tank is closed. To begin, remove the 3 inch hose from the TWPS inlet. Cap the inlet and prepare water for Auro detergent cleaning as follows. Make sure main Auro feed tank drain valve V412 is closed and open clean mixing valve V703. Then close high pressure pump inlet valve V212 and set the system mode switch to Auro clean. Now, using the distribution system auxiliary hose, fill the Auro feed tank to just over the top of the baffle plate, 90 to 95% level, with product water from the distribution system. Continue and add 1 cap of sodium bisulfite from the sodium bisulfite bottle to the Auro feed tank while filling the tank to neutralize the chlorine in the product water. And start the Auro feed pump. This circulates the solution from the Auro feed tank through the Auro feed pump through clean mixing valve V703 and back into the tank to provide mixing when the membrane detergent cleaner is added to the water. Next, silence any alarms and set the tank heater switch to Auto 2. To prepare the membrane cleaner, make sure a bucket of product water is placed in the operator station and also near the wastewater tanks to rinse any area of skin or clothing that comes in contact with acid cleaner. Now, hook the Auro feed tank cover open. Next, very slowly add 25 pounds or 6 scoops of the high pH cleaner into the Auro tank to ensure it is mixed thoroughly with the water and to avoid splashing the chemicals. Maintain recirculation and continue mixing and heating until the solution temperature reaches 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, close the Auro feed tank cover. Now you can rinse the chemical gloves with product water in the bucket before removing them from your hands. Continue and set the valves to recirculate the detergent cleaning solution from the Auro feed tank, through the Auro feed pump, through the Auro elements, and back to the Auro feed tank as follows. Make sure adapter A12 valve V705 on the 2x10 cleaning waste suction hoses is closed. Then close the distribution tank adapter A15 valve V525 and disconnect the product hose. Now direct the product utility hose to discharge into the Auro feed tank through the open tank cover. Next, Open the product utility valve V511. Open the Auro clean feed valve V701. Open the clean return valve V702. And then close the clean mixing valve V703. Continue recirculation for 1 hour. If extended cleaning is required, continue for up to 4 hours total. Refer to Work Package 14. Now, drain the RO vessels and RO feed tank as follows. First, stop the RO feed pump and close the clean return valve V702. Now, since we are using the cleaning waste storage tank, open valves V705 and V706 on adapters A12 and A16 that are connected together on the cleaning waste tank. Make sure that A16 adapter valve V706 on the other side of the waste tank is closed. Next, start the RO feed pump so the cleaning solution is pumped from the tank through the RO and out through the waste hose. When the low level is reached, the pump stops and the alarm sounds. Then silence the alarm. Continue and open the main RO feed tank drain valve V412, and when drained, rinse the tank with product water from the distribution system auxiliary hose. Now, you will flush the RO vessels with product water by performing the following. First, close the main RO feed tank drain valve V412 and using the distribution system auxiliary hose, fill the RO feed tank to the top of the baffle plate 90 to 95% level with product water from the distribution system. Next, you need to add 1 cap of sodium bisulfite to the RO feed tank while filling the tank to neutralize the chlorine in the product water. Then, reset the RO feed tank low alarm and start the RO feed pump. Silence any alarms. This flushes the product water through the RO vessels and out the waste hose, and when the low alarm is reached, the pump stops and the alarm sounds. Now, you can repeat the product water flush of the RO vessels. While repeating the product water flush of the RO vessels, momentarily open the following drain valves. The RO feed pump drain valve V211. High pressure pump outlet drain valves V301 and V302. Feed piping drain valve V304. Turbocharger feed side drain valve V303. And the turbocharger reject side drain valve V410. Momentarily opening and closing these valves allows enough water through the valves to flush them. Leave the valves in the closed position when completing the flushing process. Now, to end the RO detergent cleaning, perform the following. First, set the system mode switch to standby and close the RO clean feed valve V701. Next, open the high pressure pump inlet valve V212, and since we are using the cleaning waste storage tank, perform the following. Close valves V705 and V706 on adapters A12 and A16 that are connected together on the cleaning waste tank. Then make sure the A16 adapter valve V706 on the other side of the waste tank is closed. Now, disconnect adapter A12 from adapter A16 and direct the cleaning waste hose into any empty bucket. Open adapter A12 valve V705 and drain the contents of the hose into the bucket. And then open the top of the waste tank and empty the bucket into the waste tank. Close the tank. When drained, disconnect the cleaning waste hose from the 4x2 adapter A10. Next, rinse the inside of the hose sections with the water from the distribution system auxiliary hose. Then close the product utility hose valve V511 and remove the hose from the RO feed tank. For the procedures to neutralize the wastewater and pump it out of the cleaning waste storage tank, refer to work package 18. Now, to return to normal operation, you need to first remove the cap from the NF inlet and reconnect the 3-inch TWPS inlet hose. Then remove adapter A10 from the 4x5 waste out hose and rinse. Next, connect adapter A09 and the 6-inch by 50-foot red banded waste out hose to the 4x5 waste hose. Continue and follow the procedure for startup after short-term shutdown in work package 13 to return to normal operation. You need to discharge the product on the ground for 10 minutes before connecting the product hose to the distribution tank. This will flush any remaining cleaning chemicals from the product side of the RO. Throughout this video, you have seen the steps for the TWPS reverse osmosis system, detergent cleaning. Remember, it is essential to properly maintain and clean your equipment to keep it running when needed, and also for it to run efficiently. In doing so, you will always be able to provide quality drinking water when needed. Congratulations, Water Dog. Soon you'll be out in the field working with the TWPS system. Good luck.